Many of the winners of a highly competitive lottery in Ontario spent the weekend scrambling to figure out next steps. They beat out thousands of applicants, winning the chance to open one of Ontario's very first retail cannabis stores, but not before submitting a $50,000 letter of credit, a $6,000 non-refundable fee, and a full business plan. All of this due by Friday. We caught up with one of the winners earlier today.
She attached the attached letter, and I said, come on.
The odds were well against him. 17,000 applicants, 60,000 entries, and only 25 would win. So when the news first arrived in an email to his inbox, Clint Seukeran didn't believe it.
I thought it was a joke. I thought it was some spam that was being sent out. But after I discovered it was actually real, I was just elated. I was so happy. I felt so lucky to be one of the chosen ones to participate in this new movement.
He now has the chance to open one of the very first cannabis retail stores in Ontario after his name was randomly drawn in a provincial lottery. Far different from his current coconut water company, CGS Foods Inc. Even he admits his knowledge of the product is limited. How much do you know about cannabis?
Not that much at all.
So why did you decide to apply in the first place?
Well, I currently run a business which is based around health foods and natural products, and I thought the new marijuana movement was sort of in line with that. So, that was basically it, a sort of an extension to my current business as a way to, again, complete my mission in bringing healthy foods, healthy products to the population.
Some have criticized the province for allowing anyone with just $75 to apply after capping the number of licenses to just 25, voicing the concerns that none of the well-established, experienced cannabis companies in Ontario even made the list. But Seukeran says inexperience is actually working to his advantage in this case.
I feel blessed that I have no knowledge of it before, because now I'm very open to being assisted from the experts who do have that experience and who do have that qualification to guide me. So I would submit that to them. So that in that way, I think I'm armed to really succeed.
He's hired cannabis consultancy firms to help him with the process, and he's still deciding where he'll set up shop. While he's from Brampton, that city hasn't decided whether or not it's opting in to retail cannabis stores. In public meetings, residents have been divided on the topic. The deadline to decide is January 22nd. In the meantime, Seukeran is getting his paperwork ready and trying to enjoy the moment while it lasts. Did you ever expect to win?
I didn't expect to, but I definitely hope to.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, but it's an experience I don't think you can really explain, or you draw an analogy to, because it's so fantastic.
Seukeran is one of the 6 winners in the GTA region. So if Brampton does opt out, what are his options? Well, a lot of municipalities have already opted out, including Mississauga, Markham, and Richmond Hill. But there are still a lot who are undecided. Barrie, Hamilton, Milton, Newmarket, Oakville, Pickering, and of course Brampton. Those are just to name a few. So there are still a lot of options on the table. And again, that deadline is January 22nd.